Lions fans, what's going on? It's your boy King, man. The Lions destroyed the Jacksonville Jaguars today here at Ford Field. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. Why? I'll let you guys know once we get inside. All right, Lions fans, so let's talk about it. We absolutely destroy the Jacksonville Jaguars. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. I know what this team is. I know what this team is, and we go all the way back to the beginning where we say if the Lions are a healthy team, they can go 10-7. We all know that didn't happen at the beginning of the season. We came out the gate with injuries, and it just piled on and it piled on. It got so bad that, the fan base wanted to fire Dan Campbell and Aaron Glenn already. You know what I'm saying? It was absolutely ridiculous. But since guys have been back and, guys are trickling back here and there, this team is playing better and better. This team looks like the team that we expected them to be. This team looked like the team that we watched on Hard Knocks, right? So, one thing in the NFL that you have to have is personnel. There's no other way around it. You can have the next guy up mentality, but in NFL, when it comes to playmakers, when you're missing your playmakers, man, things can get bad really quick. And that's what, we did when we started out the season. You see the Rams right now, lose a lineman or two, lose a couple of players, and the team is totally different. Matthew Stafford's running for his life again. He's done for the season. Concussions here and there. He looked like he was playing for the Lions again. So, which is a great thing for us, by the way. Thanks, Rams. But yeah, you got to have people available, man. You got to have your guys available, especially your main guys. And since these guys are starting to come back, since these rookies have had an opportunity to develop and get better, this team is a total different football team. And this is the team that we expected to see out the beginning. So today we go up against the Jaguars team. Like I said, this classic Jared Goff type of game right here. Jacksonville Jaguars, a lot of time back there in the backfield, had an opportunity to make some passes, looked sharp out there. It's the fool's gold thing, right? So, next game is definitely going to be the real test. You know what I'm saying? We go up against the Vikings, and, can we sustain this type of play and level of play and come out with a W against the Vikings? That's where you say, okay, now guys like Jared Goff are really in a true, legit rhythm. He's facing a really, really tough defense. He has his offensive weapons available. So that is a true game to measure. Today is not really a true game to measure. If you follow me on Twitter, you seen me say at the beginning of the game that the Lions were going to hang a 50-piece. If you're in the group chat for game day chat in Lions Nation Unite, you see me come in there also and say the Lions are going to hang a 50-piece on Jacksonville. That's why I'm not surprised whatsoever. I totally expected it. I expected a game like today. I expected us to cause some turnovers. I expected us to get after the quarterback. I expected our offense to be an absolute problem today. They are a 4-17. We don't play like a 4-17. We're 4-7 because we had a very unfortunate beginning to the season. We are a much better team for that. Yes, I have expectations for my Lions. If healthy, 10 wins. If not healthy, I had them around 7. So that 7-10 range that I was talking about at the beginning of the season, here you go. Here you go right here. We have an opportunity to be much better than the 7 wins. But the Lions have to take care of business. We're going to bring the effort. We're going to bring the energy and the effort. Execution. You've seen a clean game today. Probably maybe two penalties on the Lions today. One of them was a bull crap call. So Dan Campbell, coaching staff did an excellent job. The team was ready to go. They were ready to go today. They weren't looking to the game ahead of them. They focused in on this game. One game at a time. That is the method that they're using in the locker room right now. One game at a time. And these guys came and they showed out today. Aiden Hutchinson, another sack today. Houston, almost a sack today. Houston is an absolute problem. But, you've seen guys like Okudah be tight out there. Even though the receivers did get open on a few occasions. The Lions played the bend but don't break type of deal today. So once we got, in that golden area, Jacksonville just could not put things together. So it literally took them almost the third quarter just to get their first touchdown. So, like I said, excellent job, excellent game plan from the coaching staff today. Absolutely no complaints from me whatsoever. I'm looking forward to the Vikings game now. That's where I'm at with it right now. I want to see this new or renewed Lions team, this healthier Lions team against this Vikings team, this Dr. Jekyll Vikings team. They always, dangle it out there like, man, they're a good team, and then they'll snatch it away from you. That's just what the Vikings do. So we got an opportunity to take care of business within our division. So the wild card chase, we're 5-7 now. So we're still lingering right around the bottom. I think we're tied with the Falcons. So we'll see what happens with that situation. We'll see what happens with this situation. So looking forward to next game. But with that said, today, dominant performance today. I didn't think the Jaguars were going to score today. Dominant, man. We came out of the gate creating turnovers. Came out of the gate with touchdowns. Even though, J-Mo was out there today, pretty much like a decoy. They got him out there. Hey, we coming off an injury, right? No preseason, no anything. So you got to kind of be careful with that situation. He did get an attempt down the field. Wasn't the most accurate, but he wasn't in the greatest position to make the play either. He was already out of bounds. So, but you're going to see them gradually, get him out there. We traded up to get him for a reason. So you're going to see him. We just have to be patient with that situation. Can't just throw him out there and say, go out there and just go crazy. Don't work like that. Especially, with guys like Chark and Reynolds and all these guys ahead of him right now. He is a rookie. So the more he practices and earn his way, he'll get there. So, yeah, man. Very pleased with the game today. Like I said, I'm looking forward to next game. I from the very beginning, the Lions, let me say this right quick. The Lions and the Pistons are so similar right now. It's crazy because the Pistons, same situation, came out of the gate, bunch of injuries. Guys are coming back. You seeing guys get into that groove. They're beating teams, like Dallas, what I'm saying? So we seen a guy in Okudah who faced a lot of hate, but has been absolutely playing great. Same situation with the Pistons. You see a guy in Killian Hayes, a lot of hate, been playing well. What I'm saying? The last game was amazing from him. So it's the situations are so similar with our young teams here in Detroit. I just hope the Lions can continue to be healthy and get healthier, so we can go and have a legit chance to make that push when it comes to that that bottom of the playoffs. So that wild card situation, what I'm saying? So, man, really looking forward to it with the Rams making it safe for us to go ahead and win some games. I know we had the tank crowd was absolutely irate out there that we were winning games, but the Rams are helping you out, so you'll still have an opportunity to go and get somebody in the top 5. So, who will that be? Man, I don't know. Will it be Jalen Carter, somebody like that? Because after I watched him against LSU, the way he picked up that guy and celebrated with this dude in his arms after he got the sack, yeah, him and Lee McNeil would be interesting. So, yeah, but I'm rambling on. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I got a lot of more work to do. That's why this video is late in the first place. You know I'm usually right after the game, but got a lot to do. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday and enjoy Victory Monday tomorrow. Talk some smack. You know, wear your Lions gear. You know I am. And enjoy the rest of this week, man. Let's get ready for the Vikings, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.